I'm sorry I talk too much. So here's the end of the Google Draw. I wrote, here's a protractor. So if I save and close now, then that drawing goes into my Google Doc. So as you can see, Google Doc has so much to offer in making more than just your, kind of boring typing. That was the last thing in insert that I wanted to show you. Format, pretty much boring. You guys probably all know that stuff. Tools, compare documents. I do not know that one. Citation is okay. I tried to use it for my last paper. It wasn't as good as some free websites that they have. One thing I love, I have to say, in this tool one is voice typing. Google has really come far with this one. So if you want to try voice typing, this is what, when you say to your phone, hey Siri or hey Google, or it's like that. So if I click voice typing down here. You can add or verify. Okay, yes, Google, stop. At the top right, tap your profile picture or initials. Here I am. You can see here, click to speak. So I'm going to speak. And you have to allow it to use your microphone. Allow. Hello, Brian, comma, new line. How are you? Question mark. I am very well, period. I hope that you know I absolutely love you, period. I have no idea what I'm doing now, period. Click on the big red dot and it will record everything you say. So you have to really think about what you're going to say and be prepared, unlike me. So that one I just love. X out of it if you don't want. And other than that, for tools, I don't honestly use much of that. And I'm not going to talk about add-ons right now. Do I want to talk about add-ons? No, because that's a whole nother thing to get into. So basically, if you have a look at your document now, these are all the different things you can do. Just thinking if there's anything else. Write to me. Tell me, Lynn, I need to do this in a document. Please let me know. And I'm ready and willing to listen. If you were teachers, I would be talking about how to share. Oh, let's talk about sharing. So sharing in a Google Doc, if I come up to the share button, I can share here. And you can see that I own this document, but maybe I want to share it with Brian. And as soon as you start typing, people in your contacts comes up. And let's say I don't want him to be editor. I want him to be able to view only or comment. You can click that there and say, hi, Brian. Poor Brian, I just pick on him all the time. And you can list lots of people here. Maybe MJ is going to have a look at this for me, my daughter. This will notify, which means they'll get an email about this. Okay, so I can send this. I'm going to not click MJ because she's going to say, what are you doing? Brian just assumes I'm nuts. So that's how you share it. The other way to share it is to go to File and Share. You can do it there. The other way to share it is click on Share. And down here, this is often how teachers do it. Change to anyone with the link. So restricted right now. If I grab a link here, only Brian and I can look at this document. But if I change it so that anyone in the world with this link can view or comment or edit, that will change. So let's say I just want to copy this link, done. And remember, if we go to our email, cancel, and I started to write this and say, here's a great lesson, Brian. Now, if I highlight this and come down, it's going to run out of time, and come down here to our broken paper clip, remember, and I paste that link in, now I can also share my document like that. Okay? Sharing.